Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back and we are playing backyard soccer for the first time here. I believe this is 98. I believe that is the correct year, but yeah, just got rematch. Well, actually it's been a week since it's been on Steam, but I was finishing up the backyard baseball playthrough, so we're going to be hopping over here to backyard soccer now. Now, compared to like all the other backyard sports, I do think backyard soccer tends to be the easiest one. No matter how bad or how good you make the team, I just feel like it's a very, I don't know, it's very easy. I'm not even a real soccer expert, but anytime I've played any of the backyard soccer series in the past, I found it to be pretty easy. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I do think we're going to be using the wheel again to draft our team. I just like that randomness, you know. I think it adds a lot of, I don't want to say character, but it adds some storylines, you know, to the playthrough. It also makes it so I can't just pick the best or the worst players. I just kind of like having it picked random for me. So we are going to have Valley Joe here, of course, as the coach sign in. Now for the teams, I think we were the Boots last time, or were we? I don't remember. Maybe we were the Giants. No, I'm starting to forget all the teams. So we were the Green Giants before, but I think that was baseball. We were Red Rockets. I know we've been the Monsters. Have we been the Bombers? Or the Boots? I genuinely cannot remember. We have done so many team names, team alliterations, that I'm pretty sure we've been the Boots for one of the soccer teams before. So, what color have I not been before? All right, let's mix it up. We'll do the. I don't think I've been the Fishes. This will just be the Blue Fishes. It's very simple. We're gonna be the Blue Fishes. I know for a fact I've not been the Fishes, so this will be a new team for us because I've genuinely forgotten who I've picked in the past before. But yeah, right now we're gonna hop over to. I'm gonna cut over to the wheel, so we are gonna have the wheel pick the team for us. Okay, here we go. We are about to have the wheel pick our soccer team for us now. So, I'm not really looking for anyone in particular. I feel like soccer's pretty easy. I mean, Ricky Johnson's probably the best player, but we'll take anyone. And we get Ashley Weber with the first pick. I think I actually had Ashley when I did the soccer previously, so we'll remove her from the board for now. So yeah, now we'll go for pick number 2. It's only 8 people instead of 9 like in baseball. So for the second player, we are going to get Pablo again. Okay, so back-to-back playthroughs getting Pablo on the team. So not going to complain about that. Pablo's very good at pretty much every sport he plays. And looks like we're also going to be getting Tony in back-to-back playthroughs as well. So interesting. We got Tony and Pablo back-to-back. I'd like to see some variety, see some new players here. But, okay, are we really just running it back with the... Are we really just running it back with the baseball team? That's what it's looking like right now. It's 3 in a row from the baseball series that we're adding to soccer. Let's get some new players. All right, there's Gretchen. That's a new one. We'll get Gretchen on the team here. So, only 3 spots remain here. Let's see who we get on the team. It looks like we are going to get Billie Jean. Okay, that's a new one as well. We'll take Billie Jean. 2 more spots remain. Like I said, Ricky Johnson's the best soccer player, but we don't need him. I think we're fine either way. Looks like we are going to get Jocinda. Almost got the Weber sisters together, but we'll take Jocinda. That's another new player. Now we have 1 player left. We will see who we get for our final player. And it looks like we are going to get Ashley's sister, Sydney. Okay, so we got the Weber twins, Pablo, Tony, Reese, Gretchen, and Billie Jean and Jocinda on the team. So not a bad squad. We'll now go back and draft those players and see how the squad looks. Okay, so now that we know who we're getting, we can now officially draft our team. So first up is Ashley Weber. I believe, well, it's one of the two. So we got both either way. So this is Ashley Weber. So pretty good defense, good running. We'll probably play her on defense.
Oh, goody!
And
my sister Sydney.
luckily we did get Ashley and Sydney, so we should get a boost from them being on the same team as well. They tend to play better on the same team. So second up, we did get Pablo again. Obviously, we know what Pablo's all about. He's pretty good at every sport. He's not as good at soccer as baseball, but I mean, look at those stats. Pretty good player. Now, it being only an 8-player team, and you only play 6 at a time, it's not like baseball where everyone gets a chance. You do have to make substitutions in soccer, so we will be substituting players and rotating the roster here and there. So next up, we got Tony, pretty good defender as well. So we'll probably when we do play Tony, he'll probably be on defense. We got Reese again. So these are the 3 players that
You can pick me.
are carrying over from the baseball series.
You can't pick my nose.
But Reese is pretty good. He's pretty good. He's a good control, good kicker. Definitely a forward for us.
Good choice, a wise one.
Gretchen, one of the new players that we did not have on the previous series. So we will get her. Good control, good running. Not so good kicking or defense. So another midfielder probably. Billie Jean we got. Pretty good all around.
You hear, sugar?
She's pretty good all around. I actually think she might actually end up being one of our best players. And again, especially since we didn't have her in the baseball, I feel like she's probably going to start every game for us.
Y'all made a good choice.
So we got Billie Jean. We got Jocinda Smith. Honestly, might be our goalie.
Make the smart choice here.
I feel like she's going to be our goalie. She doesn't really have great stats at anything, but we do need to put someone in net. And I'm not even really sure exactly what stats would be for goaltending. So we're going to throw probably Jocinda at goalie.
Yeah, now you're talking.
And last but not least, we got Sydney Weber, the other of the Weber twins.
Special.
Also good at defense and running. Same stats as Ashley, so
You're a special person.
that is the team. Now we have to look over the strategy, look to see who we're going to play where. As I mentioned before, I want to get the new players involved here. So I think for now, we're going to throw Jocinda in the net. We got to get the Webers in here somewhere. So we're going to put Ashley at defender. They had the same stats, right? Ashley. Yeah, they have the exact same stats. We're going to put, we'll put Billie Jean. We'll put Gretchen at midfield because she doesn't really have the finishing abilities that Billie Jean has. We'll put both the Webers on defense. And for now, I think we're going to bench Pablo and Tony. I know it sounds crazy benching Pablo, but again, I want to get some of these other players a chance to shine. Pablo and Tony were like the big stars of the baseball series, so let's get some of these other players, a chance to shine. So it's kind of an all-girls team, except for Reese right now. You got the Webers, Gretchen, Billie Jean, Jocinda, and then Reese up there at forward. I'm not like a really big soccer person. I don't really know what strategies we should be going with, so I'm just going to leave it as a 2-1-2. I feel like that's fine. Again, I'm not really a big soccer person. I don't know too much. I don't really actually want Gretchen as the kicker taker, though, so I'm probably going to put... Can I change that? Okay, I actually can change that. So I'm going to have Billie Jean as the kicker taker, so we'll leave it like that. As for the options, we are going to be playing on hard. I don't know if I should be playing on short or long. I do think, however, to make this series go along faster, I think we're going to play 2 games per episode because it's not like baseball where it's just one season. You have to go through all of Division B, then all of Division A, then the I forget even what the final, the Premier League, I think, and then the tournaments, the indoor tournaments, and the final, so the World Cup or whatever. So, just to get this series rolling, we are going to probably play 2 games. So I do think I actually am going to leave it on short, just to, so that we can play 2 games per episode and it not be too long. But if it's too short, maybe I can move it or change it to longer. But I think for now, this is fine. But yeah, I think this is the team we're going to roll with for now. Again, every episode, maybe we'll make some substitutions, swap some players out. But for these first 2 games, I think we're just going to leave it, the roster like this. We'll have Pablo and Tony maybe come in the next episode. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going for us. So in these 2 games, we're going to be playing off against the Giants and the Monsters. I feel like Backyard Soccer is pretty easy. I haven't played it in a while, but I don't know, from what I remember, I feel like it's pretty easy, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to be playing game number 1 here of this new series, and we'll see how the squad looks. So, without further ado, let us hop into game number 1.
Well, it's that time again. Soccer is in the air, and we're ready for another exciting BSL season. This is Sunny Day, and my pal, Earl Grey, with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Certainly, Sonny. It's a pleasure.
Today's matchup is between the Green Giants and the Blue Fishes.
This is the Fishes' first season with us at the Backyard Soccer League. Now we'll see how this new team plays together. No doubt we're in for a great deal of excitement with this group of young football enthusiasts. I, for one, expect them to show great flair in climbing to the top of the Backyard Soccer League B Division.
Limber up those vocal cords because this team needs to hear your support.
All right, here we go. Game number 1, Fishes against the Giants. We'll see what the squad looks like here. We got... Uh-oh, that's a bad start.
Take the chance.
Oh, we got very lucky right there. That easily could have been a goal.
The Fishes.
But goes right over the head of Jocinda. So
Gathers it.
oh, they are fast.
This was a clean play.
Where's refs? What's going on over here? There's bullying though. I don't even know if that was Sydney or Ashley, but just bullying her. All right, we're gonna have to.
The Fishes.
We need some speed on this team. Let's give it up to Billie Jean. Billie Jean, can she get around? Can she get around the bend? Oh, Billie Jean's gone. All right, this is going for the kick. Billie Jean! Oh no! Oh, so close to our first goal of the season. Oh, but Gretchen with the steal. Can she turn and finish? Can she finish? Gretchen gets the first goal of the series. She takes it away from the goalkeeper, turns and fires, and the Fishes had their first goal of the season by Gretchen Hassel. Gretchen! I didn't really want to do that. Reese, though. Reese! He's, a cheeky little chip, though, over the try to get over the goal. He couldn't get there, but Reese...
Fine control there.
Reese, can he get that through? Off the goalpost again, or off the crossbar again.
We
were offsides anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. But, yeah, a couple of crossbars here, a couple of missed opportunities from both sides, actually. The Giants definitely had a chance to score early in this one. We're not going to give it to Reese. He's offsides, I believe, if I know the rules correctly. So, we got Ashley. Ashley, another missed opportunity.
Out of play. That'll be black ball.
You know, I'm really hoping these
the Green Giants.
I'm really hoping these misses don't come back to bite us, but couple of easy. I feel like we should have scored more than one goal there, but they're gonna make some substitutions here.
Black with the goal.
Again, like I feel like I probably should be making substitutions, and maybe I will, like in future episodes. But I don't know, that's a lot of like micromanaging, a lot of pausing and stopping, which I don't love doing. But if I have to later in the season, I probably will. But for now, we're just gonna rock with we're gonna rock with the squad, see what they got going for us. But Reese, he's making a good move towards the net here. Can you get that over the goalie? Oh, it was a great shot, but Billie Jean was offsides again.
She was a bit too anxious to go on the attack.
Missing a lot of opportunities to score. What was that? Interesting strategy by the Giants right there. Although they do clear it. Sydney with a good play. Can Sydney get this in? And no, she can't. She hits it wide. But, I mean, even though we're missing a lot of shots, I still feel like we're kind of dominating them. We have the majority of the, possession,
Blue brings it up.
majority of the shots, and that is going to be a 1-0 lead at halftime.
And that's the end of the first half. Welcome to halftime of this incredible game, folks. The Fishes are up 1-0. Let's cheer them through a second half and hope they can hold on to the lead.
Indeed, Sonny. I believe they will hold on to this one in the second half. They've really composed a solid effort thus far, with no real problems to concern the coach. If they can maintain their poise and finish the game strong, they'll have a successful result.
So, I mean, that was pretty quick, but again, it's going to be a long series. I feel like I'd rather have it on short to play multiple games per episode, but you guys can let me know how you feel about the time. But I think for now, for this episode, we're going to leave it on short. As Reese, he goes for the chip, and he's got it. Reese Worthington gets us on the board early in the second half, and the Fishes double their lead with a 2-0 lead. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot now. Although, the Giants, they're pushing for a goal here. Some good passing. Can we clear it?
Fine control there.
Jocinda, all right, they're going to clear it for us, it looks like. Let's just clear this down. Let's just get that out. Great pass, though, over to Reese. Can Reese get there? Can Reese get there? Reese! Oh, what a beautiful play by the Fishes. Great pass from Billie Jean up to Reese, and Reese finishes for his second goal of the game.
Restart the game.
Wow, that doesn't count as an assist. I feel like that should have counted as an assist for Billie Jean. That was a great setup pass.
Gretchen comes
But
up with the ball.
the true ones, the true Fishes fans know that was an assist. But Gretchen's got some good control here. She's going to go for her second goal. And she's got it. 2 goals apiece for Gretchen and Reese, and the Fishes have a 4-0 lead. But as you can imagine, as I said before, it's only one game, sure, but I still feel like backyard soccer is the easiest out of all the backyard sports games.
Wayne Pittman.
Baseball, as you saw in the last series, can get challenging. Football, even, I've had my struggles with before against certain teams. Hockey can be challenging. Even basketball, but I just feel like with soccer, I don't know. I just feel like soccer's very easy, but we're still gonna play through the series.
Tremendous ball control.
We're still gonna make do with what we got here, but Reese, can you get the hat trick?
Nice.
Doesn't look like it. Don't think we have enough time to make another rush, but more importantly, it looks like the Fishes are going to get the win here in the first game of the season. And I definitely think short is the way to go. I don't think there's any reason to be putting the games on long. I think we're just fine putting on short. Jocinda, is she going to get... Ooh, great. That's another great through ball. Right up to Reese. Actually, Reese might have a chance at this hat trick. And he's got it. Hat trick for Reese Worthington. A great through ball set him up. And that should be the game. They're going to make some late substitutions, but too little too late. That should be a 5-0 victory for the Fishes. Shutout for Jocinda. I don't even know if she technically had any saves.
You really must wonder if they're getting weary from all.
Although, wait a minute, they're not done yet. They're trying to ruin the shutout bid, but they're not going to, and that is a clean sheet for Jocinda Smith.
Time runs out. Game over. What a game, folks! The Fishes have dominated 5-0.
This really was an exhilarating match, Sonny. The Fishes knew what they needed to do to win, and they executed their game plan to perfection. Well done indeed.
All right, pretty good first game. Not really too much to complain about. We end up taking that one 5-0. As you can see here, 3 goals from Reese, 2 goals from Gretchen. They both were pretty much the offense, which, as expected, they're playing midfield. Although Billie Jean didn't really get involved. Billie Jean did not get involved. Although she kind of got robbed, I feel like. Well, I shouldn't say that. She was off. There was a couple of plays where we were offsides that kind of, set us back. But I also feel like there should have been some assists in there with the through balls, but didn't count. But yeah, pretty good game. Clean sheet for Jocinda. I actually didn't check that. Did she have any saves? Were there any saves? No saves. So yeah, I didn't think so. It was a pretty dominant performance. Take a look at the scoreboard. The Melonheads won 5-4, Boots 3-1, and the Rockets, our former baseball team, won 6-5 over the Monsters. So, as you can see here, we are on top. Actually, we're in fourth, but you know, we're basically on top. Pretty disrespectful that they put us fourth when we have, you know, we won what 5-0, but it's okay. Not gonna check the league leaders right now. We are gonna be playing against the Monsters in this one, who lost their first game. So, again, I don't think I'm gonna make any changes for this episode. Maybe in the next one we'll make some subs. We'll put in Pablo and Tony, but for now, for this episode, we're just going to leave it, and we are going to play game number 2 against the Monsters here. So let's see if the Fishes can start off to a 2-0 record. So let us hop into game number 2.
Hello, all you soccer maniacs! I'm Sunny Day, and together with my chum, Earl Grey, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
Why, thank you, Sonny. It's a pleasure indeed to be here with you today, covering backyard soccer.
Playing in today's game are the Blue Fishes and the Little Monsters.
The Fishes are playing wonderfully. BSL fans have no doubt that they can pull out another win for this season.
Let's see what's happening on the field.
All right, here we go. Game number 2, Blue Fishes, Little Monsters.
The Fishes kick off.
Let's see if Reese can build off of his hat-trick performance in the last one. He's already going up the field. Great control. And that's going to be an early 1-0 lead for the Fishes. Too easy for Reese Worthington. Can't give him that kind of space, especially with that ball control.
After that goal,
yeah, Reese, I mean, I know we had Reese in the last playthrough, but he's definitely a much better soccer player than... he's a much better soccer player than baseball, that's for sure. He definitely showed it there. And Billie Jean is going to put it in. That's a 2-0 lead for the Fishes. Just, again, too easy. The Monsters really just have no answer right now for the Fishes. Too much speed, too much offense right now. Although defensively...
The goalie.
All right, Jocinda, I don't think that counts as a save. So she's still looking for her first official save.
Control over the ball.
And not going to get it there as the Monsters put one on the board.
Over the line.
A bad clear from the Monsters. Could not clear it, and the Monsters take advantage. So, not over yet. I think Jocinda, that's 0 for 1 now on shot attempts. But Reese Worthington off the... Actually, was that off the bar?
We have got an offside.
I don't know what Billie Jean was doing there. 1, she was offsides, and 2, she hit it the other way. the wrong direction, but... this one's not over yet. The Monsters did what our last opponent could not, and now is get on the board. What was it, the Giants we played? I already forget.
Touches it forward.
Let's see if we can get this ball. Gretchen. Can she get around the outside here? Looking for a corner, but no one's in the box right now. Billie Jean's in the box. Can we get it to her? We cannot. It's looking for that to corner, or to not corner it, cross it. But they are through the defense, and Jocinda's kind of out of position here. Although, we got lucky. We got lucky. That definitely should have been a goal for the Monsters right there. But I did see Jocinda actually has a save, so I don't know when she got a save. I guess when she got the ball, counted as a save.
Blakely.
So Blakely's coming out, Dweck is coming in. They got a corner kick though.
This is a great place to have a shot on goal.
Not good. Can we get this? We cannot get the ball, and the Monsters have tied it up. Another poor effort on defense from the Fishes, and just like that, it is tied up. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. But can Reese get it in here? Big save from the Monsters, as Reese cannot get it, and the Monsters are off. They're looking to take the lead before halftime, but not on Sydney Weber's watch. So we're going to be going into halftime 2-2.
And that's the end of the first half. It's halftime, folks, and we're all tied up at 2.
These two teams seem to be an even match for each other. Whoever wins will need to have a strong midfield. Whoever does that can keep the ball in the other half of the field.
All right, so it's actually not looking as promising as it did to start the game. We had 2 quick goals. It looked like it was going to be a blowout, but we gave up 2 goals on some bad clearing attempts. But let's see if we can get back on the board here. Reese Worthington has a goal today. He has a couple of shots as well. He's looking to get on the board, looking to give us the lead here. Can he get it? And he does. Second goal of the game for Reese Worthington. And the Fishes retake the lead 3-2 here.
We'll restart the game.
Yeah, Reese looks like he's going to be a problem for opposing teams all season long. Although Sydney gets kind of beat there, but she does get it back. Can we clear it? Not really a good clear. Not a good clear, but we do get lucky. They missed the net.
And it's a goal kick.
Yeah, our clearing has not been good. We have not been able to clear the ball at all.
The Fishes.
Another bad clear attempt.
Blast it.
And we get lucky once again. They missed the net. Really getting bailed right now. Just, I don't know. We can't really seem to clear it out of our net. Let's try getting it to Sydney. Up to Billie Jean. There we go. That's a good clear. That's a good clear. Can Billie Jean get her second of the day? No one to pass it to. Although, is there going to be a penalty? Nope. Billie Jean's going to get around. Try to go for the chip. Billie Jean gets the rebound. And she gets her second goal of the game. And that's a big insurance goal.
We have a substitution for the Little Monsters.
Frankie Holly coming in for Betty Houston. That's a big insurance goal. In case they do end up getting another one here, we do have the 2-goal lead now. Billie Jean with 2 today, Reese with another 2 today. This kid's got some speed, no control. Good pass. Can we get it? Oh no, that's gonna be a penalty kick. That's gonna be a penalty kick.
I'm not sure.
All right, first penalty kick of the season. I'm guessing right. I'm going right.
Come on, kick it right to me.
I'm going right. Oh, she missed.
Not really a quality finish there.
I mean, we were right in the fact that she did go right with it, but she missed the net. We didn't really even have to, and that's a good clearing attempt from Jocinda. Reese is wide open. Breakaway. Can he get a second hat trick in a row? We're gonna take the shot from here. Why not? And Reese Worthington delivers back-to-back hat tricks, and that should all but seal it for the Blue Fishes here.
Substitution for the Little Monsters. Alicia Blakely is coming on for Alexis Weiss.
Blakely's coming in for Weiss, but again, too little, too late. I mean, that could have been a big play in the game if they scored on that. It's a 1-goal game. There's still plenty of time to get another one, but they missed. They hit the post, and then Reese Worthington seals it with his second hat trick in as many games. That's not a good job by Billie Jean, but it's okay. Yeah, Reese is going to be a problem for opposing teams all series long, it looks like, as the Fishes had improved to 2-0 on the season.
Time runs out. Game over. Woo! The Fishes won again. 5-2.
Well, Sonny, the better team has won once again. What more needs to be said? The scoreboard says it all.
Okay, another victory here for the Fishes. This one, did I put penalty kicks on? I can't remember if I left them on, so I don't know who won this one. Hornets beat the Melonheads, and Boots defeat the Rockets. Take a look at the stats. Another hat trick for Reese. Is he shooting 100% in the season? Does he have like 6 goals and 6 shots? That's pretty crazy. Billie Jean with 2 goals. And we got our first assist of the season via Gretchen Hasselhoff. And Jocinda, she had a couple saves in this one. I think she had 2. 3. No, 2. 2 goals allowed, 3 saves. So 3 saves for Jocinda. As the Fishes improve to 2-0, we are tied with the Boots atop of the division. I believe the top 2 teams advance to Division A. So we will end up playing the Boots in the next episode, so we'll see how good they are. Every series, there's always like that one other team that's pretty good. Maybe it's the Boots. We'll find out. But yeah, I think leaving it on short is the way to go. I don't think there's any reason to make the time longer if we want to play through 2 games an episode and advance this series along. Also, when we get to the indoor tournament, you know, that means I can just play all 3 games. So when the indoor tournament happens, we'll play 3 games. There are actually times where I think we'll have to play 3 games. So, like, for example, we'll probably play 2 in the next one. Then we might go 3, and then 3 again in the tournament, assuming we win in the tournament. And then 3, and then 2, something like that. But for this episode, we're just going to do the 2. We are just going to leave it at the 2. Or maybe next episode, we'll play 3. We can do 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, like, alternate. Maybe that's actually better. 2-3, 2-3 games, just to get this series going. But we'll take a look at the league leaders quickly. It's only been 2 games, so not a ton to go off of. But Reese Worthington is leading the league with 6 goals, back-to-back hat tricks. Cindy Chang up there with assists on the Rockets. Points, shots for Reese. So he's not shooting 100%, but 75% is still pretty good. Actually, 6 shots on goal, so I guess the 2 other shots he missed. Shooting percentage, Gretchen's shooting 100. Penalty shots, we didn't take any, but we did stop one. Well, the post stopped one. 2 hat-tricks for Reese. 9 fouls in 2 games for Maryland? Jeez. Is that even, like, allowed? I thought if you get, you know, I don't know, I guess, like, yellow cards and red cards aren't a thing in this, but that's kind of crazy. 2 wins for Jocinda. 2 goals allowed only, but I think she only has 3 saves, so she's not up there for that. Save percentage, 60% is 3rd, and she does have the only shutout of the year so far. And yeah, that's going to do it for that. So, yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for the series going forward. I know Backyard Soccer is not, like, as a popular series for me compared to, like, baseball or football or whatever, but you know, until the other Backyard Sports series come out on Steam, we're just going to be rolling with an order. I assume Backyard Football will be coming out next, being as it's coming out in chronological order. But for now, we're going to be rolling with Backyard Soccer. So again, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. But that is going to do it for this one. So, till next time, catch y'all later.